Hello, my air signs. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of January 30th through February 5th, 2022. I appreciate you being here. I hope you got a chance to check out last week's reading, and I hope you had a good week and that it resonated with you guys. If it did, please feel free to leave me a comment a message in the comment below telling me that it did, it didn't. I'd love to hear either way, okay? And while I'm at it, if you could take a minute and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos, I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm brand new, and I appreciate every single one of you that's out there, okay? All right, I'm going to warn you. I am not in my normal spot. I left New Mexico end of last week. Drove across country. I've been here a couple of days in Florida, and I am staying in an RV park with a friend of mine that was gracious enough to host me. And let's see, I'm looking for a place of my own. I'm hoping by this time next week I will have my own place. I'll have my own equipment back up, my own settings, all of that. That card wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. Anyways, yeah, so that's where things are at. Please bear with me. And like I said, if you feel like leaving a good comment, subscribing, that would be awesome. Thank you. It would help my channel grow. And improvements are on their way. All right, so the first card that came out, Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Empress, Empress Energy. That's the name of this channel, your Empress Energy. Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, and on the bottom of the deck, wow, we have King of Swords. So just taking a quick look. Oh, and then we have the Four of Wands. What a great reading this is going to be. Well, let me take a look here, okay? Give me just a second to make sure you're in camera. I apologize for the glare on the one card. I can't really do anything about that. Maybe I can move it down just a little bit. But I promise you it will be better by next week. I should be in my own place with my own equipment. All right, so let me take a look here. See what we've got coming up for you for this week. This looks really good. Really good. Let me see what I have as far as numbers here. We've got 3 and 3. We've got a page, a 10, a king. King with the Empress. That's nice. Okay. Good energy here. Okay. Especially at the beginning of the week here. You've got 3 of Cups. It looks to me like you are celebrating. Maybe carrying over from the weekend here. Something really good. I do remember something for air. Good week last week, if I'm not mistaken. So you're carrying over that energy from the weekend. You had some celebrations with friends, family, possibly co-workers. We'll clarify more as we go into the reading. But it looks to me here, somebody is coming forward this week with a very solid offer of something. It's definitely going to make you some money, okay? And I'm also, with all these swords around, getting the energy of an intellectual decision, okay? Definitely. Okay, small offer. You're going to bring on your Empress energy, my air signs. You are going to bring it out, and you are going to rid yourself of whatever distress you were feeling that is going to come forward early to midweek for you. Something is going to kind of come up. It looks to me like it's from your past. Maybe you're going to run into somebody that you... Oh, yes, I'm definitely feeling that. Definitely feeling for some of you. Oh, 2 storylines here. Okay, for sure. Okay, this right now that I'm picking up on strongly is somebody from your past showed up while you were out celebrating, okay? And it was somebody who broke your heart, left you feeling pretty awful, you know, okay? I think they also may have taken advantage of you for your money, okay? This reading, this portion may not be for everyone. It's not going to be for everyone. All readings cannot fit every person every time. This portion may be for very specific someone. It could be one person. It could be 1,000 people, however many people are watching this, okay? So somebody came out of your past while you were out celebrating, saw your happiness, and you were so thrilled at where you've come from. You brought your Empress energy on strong, okay? And this right here is that you leaving them behind. They may have come at you in a manner that represented how they were in the past, and you said no thank you. Absolutely not. Nope, not going there, not having any of that. I'm going to stay right here in my happy energy and be me. I'm going to do me. Thank you, but I'm happy with my life. Now, the other storyline that I was getting was of you celebrating, and during that celebration, you connected with somebody, either in your group that you were celebrating with or somebody coming forward and speaking to you while you were out celebrating. But this was definitely a public celebration somewhere, maybe a bar, restaurant, a park, but it was a public celebration, okay? And somebody came towards you with an offer. Want to go out on a date? You know, something of that nature. That put you in a fantastic mood, okay? But it also brought up some negative feelings out of the past. Maybe you were seeing similarities between this new offer and somebody from your past. I do want to warn you. Try not to bring any baggage into this relationship, okay? Try not to compare this person to whoever your past person was, because it's not going to do you any good. Definitely not going to. This offer, even though it's small, you got to start somewhere, okay? And it made you feel good. It made you feel good. So don't, please, whatever you do, don't let someone else's past ruin your future, because this looks pretty abundant to me, okay? This actually looks very good. So for this week, you're going to be in a little bit of a, you know, in your head, in your heart, in your cups, as they say, trying to decide what's best for you. But I'm thinking you're going to pull right through this, and you are going to have abundance. You're producing all kinds of wonderful energy. You're worried about whether it's going to work out, whether things are going to continue to prosper between you and this person. And you know what? You're not even through a whole week yet. Let those feelings go. Okay? Metamorphosize yourself like the butterfly here. Just flitter through life and look right into more butterflies. Let it go. Don't worry about it. If you put it out there to the universe, you're going to be fine. All right, so that's 2 storylines that I'm getting. Now I'm feeling a very strong career sense, feeling energy here. This was some sort of work accomplishment from carryover from last week or maybe the week before, or some past thing that you've done. You're finally being recognized for it, and you and your coworkers are celebrating, okay? And when you get back to, you know, work or your project or whatever it is, there's going to be an offer that comes in. It's going to make you feel very, very good. You're going to accept this because you know when you're in your male or female Empress energy, okay, which is simply abundance, creativity, fertility, fruition, metamorphosizing, anything. Just, you are in that energy, okay? You've got it. You're in that energy. You're not, for the career-minded people here, you are not going to let any past failures, letdowns, unsuccesses, you're not going to worry about them. You're going to let them go right by the wayside right here, okay? They're going to come up, they're going to come into your mind, but you are just going to let them go. And over here is where you start producing the abundance, okay? The money starts rolling in right away from whatever it is that you are working on over here, okay? I see, with this one here, you got some trepidation. Is it going to work? Is it going to succeed? Here, you're leaving this energy behind and you're going to create it, okay? You've got a Queen of Swords right next to this. You've got the King of Swords. This is a true match, a power couple. All right, this offer here comes in. You are in your element, and while you are in your element at work, looking this direction, these two are looking at each other. This is you, okay? This is your energy right here. This can be male or female. It may be a female in the images on the cards, but this can be male or female energy or any other energy that you feel connected to. This is you. This is representing you, though. You found somebody. You're going to find a counterpart at this point. And this is going to be a fantastic outcome with the Four of Wands. Okay? I mean, Four of Wands, bliss, happiness, achievement of my goals, your goals, whatever you want, my air signs. Okay. It looks like this is another fantastic reading. Going to be a good week. You're going to have moments. I can feel it. I don't care who I'm reading this for right now. All three storylines that I've talked about here, you're going to feel a little bit of trepidation. But I'm telling you, you don't have to worry about it. You've got the brains. You've got the intelligence. You've got the support. Someone else who's got the answers with you. You've got emotional satisfaction. When the Empress shows up, things may appear not to be perfect, but you've got the energy to bring them right back into, right back under your control. Okay? So this is really good. An awesome, awesome reading, air signs. So let me see if we have to have any clarification. Maybe there's something to clarify here. If you out there have a specific question or want something clarified, we're going to see where those cards land, okay? So you can just think on it. The energy is universal. Okay, that's crazy. Those wanted to come out together. I'm going to take one more, I think. If it comes out. If it doesn't come out, no, there it is. Okay. Fantastic. Let's see what this one is. This is the Ten of Pentacles. From the Five of Pentacles, where you're worried about your money, or whether it's going to produce what you're wanting it to produce, or in your relationship, is this going to move forward? Is it going to be successful? Moving from the Five of Pentacles to the top of the line, Ten of Pentacles, the answer is yes. Okay, you went from 5 to 6 and now you're at 10. Your money's fine. Your relationship's going to be fine. Give it time. Okay, there may be some defensiveness out there. You're going to put your burdens down right here. These two fell out on the Ten of Swords. So your burdens are over. Anything that's worrying you, something you've been carrying for a while, over and done with. And you are going to get some sort of swift moving communication from somebody that's going to make you very happy. The cards kind of slipped here. And if you look right there on the other end of the deck, it's the Magician. You have the ability, all three storylines have the ability to manifest whatever it is you want. Okay? That's what the Magician does. He manifests whatever he desires through thoughts, positive thoughts, no negative thoughts. Positive thoughts. As soon as you start having negative thoughts, you give them out to the universe, you put them aside, you focus differently, and things are going to go great. Awesome reading. There. I mean, I can't even clarify that any better. And I mean, the angels and the universe just answered how to take care of whatever's going on here, okay? Your money is going to continue to grow. Your relationship is going to continue to grow. Don't force anything. Put your burdens down, okay? That's what's saying here. And this right here, this power couple, and the swords are true intellectual power couples. Of course, and this is your own energy, air signs. Swords represents air, and this is your energy here, as well as this Empress energy here. Yeah, I know, your Empress energy is my energy too. Okay, I'm going to ask the angels for answers. You know how this works. I'm going to draw 3 cards. If you do not have questions right now, go ahead and stop the camera. And when you're ready with your questions, go ahead and start the camera again. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and draw 3 cards. Okay, so the first one is no. The second one says within the next few weeks. And the last one says it's up to you. Okay, now I'm not going to interpret the meaning of these cards. That's up to you, between you and your angels, but I'm going to tell a couple of you that this is up to you. Remember, release your burdens. Release your burdens. If you want your money, relationship, or whatever to grow, it's going to happen. That's up to you. And also, it's nice to have some sort of time frame on when things are going to progress. That's how I'm reading that. The progression will be in the next few weeks. Okay? Awesome answers from your angels. I hope it answered your questions. Leave me a comment down below telling me, did the angels answer your questions? How do you feel about this reading? Do you feel positive about that power couple? Do you feel that energy? Did somebody come into your life that fits that? Do you feel your Empress energy just throughout the week? Go ahead, leave me a comment. I would love to know. I might be wrong, but I don't think so. I'm getting really strong vibes from all 3 of those storylines that I was talking about. Okay? Awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and ask the Whispers of Love oracle cards, what they might have for you for this week. Okay, I'm going to just draw 2 cards, and I will read you those descriptions. Okay. I have pre-shuffled all cards before your reading, but I shuffle them to get your energy while in the room. Okay, so we have card 16, which boils down to 7 if you add them together, which represents community, a sense of balance, support, really good things happening around you. Okay, and it says love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Okay, and then we have card 31, which adds up to 4, which talks about stability, again, support, feeling balanced, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this card says, love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and I can't say that word, self-worth. All right, so let me see what the book says about card 16. So what we have here, I'll try to hold it up and hold it steady-ish. All right, it says, Look around and recognize that love is showing itself to you always. It comes in the smile on a stranger's face, simple acts of kindness, and the warm sun in a blue sky. Life is wonderful. How lucky you are to be so loved. In this card, a woman spins around with her arms out wide. The many images on her skirt of individuals, couples, and nature reflect her environment. Her open arms are a beautiful reminder to keep an open heart and mind. Love is around you always. Okay, that's a great card right there. And number 31. Yeah, I always find when I look at the smaller, minuter things in life that I just get filled with a sense of peace and love, and like everything is working the way it's supposed to. And when I talk about something like that, I'm talking about looking down at a mushroom popping through rock hard ground, or growing in the desert where things like that just don't happen, or looking at the various shapes of the leaves of trees, or what the shape of the bark looks like, texture, just those little things connects me with the world, and it just gives me such a sense of love. I love to smile at people that I'm passing on the street. I love to talk to the people that ring me up in the stores or hold a door open for me. That's where love starts, okay? In those small, simple things. All right, so we have here card number 31. Love makes the difference. It says, love is strong and can endure anything. If you trust love, everything else will fall into place. When there are challenges, it is important to keep your heart open. Healthy boundaries are an essential aspect of creating trust in a relationship. You should be able to give freely from your heart to your partner's heart. Your partner, in turn, should be able to share knowing you will treasure... Okay. Your partner, in turn, should be able to share knowing you will treasure this mutual respect. Use kindness as a rudder in relationships to keep communication and feelings on course. Kindness is the value that allows both parties to feel understood and nurtured. It validates loving interactions. Keep kindness at the forefront of difficult conversations to keep contempt and anger in check. In this card, oh, I forgot to hold it up for you guys, sorry. In this card, a young woman plays a record through a morning glory speaker to call to her love while she travels on a turbulent ocean. The daydreams of lovers riding in a boat on a placid water. She daydreams of lovers riding in a boat on placid water. Think about what you want in your life. Love will help to set things right. Remember, relationships need work to keep them strong. Again, guys, great reading. I hope you have an amazing week. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you enjoyed the video and your reading. It will help my channel to grow if you subscribe. Okay, and don't forget to click the bell for notifications. You'll know when the next week's videos are ready. Until next week, guys, my air signs, much peace, love, and happiness to all of you. Take care.